suppose I should be playing the Friends theme music over the top of this one, because this is the outfit that I would have worn if I dressed up for the 90s as Rachel from Friends. This is an outfit from the episode with Marcel the monkey, not Marcel the rat as I called him in one of the week videos. He's a monkey, not a rat, he's a monkey. I did already put that on, I know. I'm not a Friends fan. I was looking for a 90s type outfit. And I thought, well, Friends is a 90s type sitcom, after all, that's when it was on. So what did one of the girls wear there? So I put in for various, into Google, other search engines are available for 90s type outfits for Friends, and this is one of the ones it came up with. And I tracked the clip down on this streaming site, and this is what it came up with. So I will move over at this point, over to here. Oh, actually I'll move over to the other side. That's better. And then this, on this side, is what this is based on. So that's a nice picture of Rachel there in the original outfit, and this is what I've come up with. Right, buzz off Rachel. Ooh, there she's gone. I know it's not identical. There's not as much red, unfortunately, in the skirt as there is in hers. I did try to put extra red in with a permanent marker, but I ended up having to buy another skirt because it just went straight through, and yeah, not very good with crafty things. If I thought about it and put something in between, I might have got away with it, but it probably would have come out on my legs when I was wearing it, so maybe it's just as well I didn't. So we've got a long-sleeved turtleneck white rib top here. It's quite thin, in fact you can see my bra through it, which you will when I come closer. That feels nice. And then I've got this stretch mini skirt. It's fairly close, it's not a million miles away, it gives the idea of Rachel's skirt, I'll give it that. And then she was wearing white socks. Now she only has one band on, I couldn't find any with only one band on. So I thought about getting plain ones and putting a band on myself, but then it probably would have done exactly the same as it is on the skirt. So I thought, no, I'll stick with the two. So that's that. And then these shoes, and they're not C blank blank C's. These are much cheaper, again from the usual sites. And actually I wasn't sure I'd get into them because it's the biggest size they did. And they're very comfortable. They're very comfortable. In fact, they're one of the most comfortable pairs I think I've had from either cheap site in a lady's shoe. Considering they're not for my size, they've got two sizes smaller, they're very comfortable. And obviously sure-footed because there's no heel on them. Rachel's is she's barely wearing a heel. They're not identical, granted, but again, it was just there to give the impression, because as I understood it, it was supposed to be a 90s night, and then that's not what it turned out to be, so I didn't wear it. So here we are, one outfit, and I do feel like a teenage schoolgirl in it. As you can see certain particles of chlorine straight through that's how thin it is. But, I don't know. I've asked our mistress wants to take this little schoolgirl in hand and give her six of the best and maybe put her skirt up and do it on her bed behind. Oh dear. see you again soon. Just thought I'd give you a look at the outfit that I didn't get to wear. Bye. Oh, and yes, I know this isn't Rachel's hairstyle. I tried to get a similar wig and it's great, but unfortunately it doesn't fit my head because my head is much bigger than hers. That's just the way it is. But then also my boobs are much bigger than hers as well, aren't they? And I don't think you'd have them any other way, would you? No, of course not. Bye.